Even though we might not everyone has come from the same circumstances, I could see that in a way we are just like fighting for the same cause. In the fight of struggle, I do believe that every person has something to contribute. There's no person who is like just an object or is useless. It's like we all have different abilities and they all don't have to be the same and they don't have to be standardized, right? Like recognizing that we all come from very different backgrounds, but we do understand that we are all sort of kind of like seeking something really similar, which is like collective, like liberation. I hope that makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
End
Makes
of
sense
thought.
to me.
Yeah.
Do you have any ideas about that? Any thoughts on collective liberation?
No, not really.
Okay, no worries. Collective being like together, and liberation being like free, happy, future. So what do you think about if you think about like interdependent and in community in the future?
I feel happy. I feel alive.
I love that. You feel happy and you feel alive.
There's this disabled scholar and curator whose name is Eliza Chandler. And Eliza talks about dwelling with disability. So like instead of trying to minimize and erase and alleviate disability or your conditions of disability, let's spend time with disability. Let's not try to integrate into a non-disabled culture, but let's nurture disability culture. And I think that is what you're talking about, is nurturing our culture as people who are disabled and inviting people into it rather than asking for access that we don't have. We just need to be respected and honored for the community that we are, and for the joys, the beauty that exists within our community.
Yeah, and help us understand why we're not getting the access we need. Tell us why.
Every so often, we might wake up and feel, oh, I don't know what to do, or I don't feel like there's much I can do, or I don't know where to start. And I think that kind of mentality it's not easy to like get out of that train of thought and like really do the opposite action. But I want to remind people to like just try your best. Like imagine, like put your imagination to flow, especially in those times when you're feeling that things are not getting better, that things are not changing. Why? Because if you stop imagining a future in which you can see and live in a way that you deserve and that you will feel happy and then others also deserve, then you can create that world. It is possible. It really is. It's just we need to undo a bunch of things that we have been living with for a while and we're not used to.